Hello and welcome back. It's day 23, the penultimate day of opening the Advent calendar. I can't believe it. It's gone so quickly this month, but it's been wonderful fun. I'm Deirdre, if you're new to my channel, and please subscribe and follow along for the things that will be happening in the new year. Today we're just going to open that second to last of the little doorways, and I'll be interested to see what's behind it. Let's just do it. So here we go, and here is day 23. Whoops, there we go. It's a long skinny one, look at that. Oh, of course. Luxie Beauty, a Luxie brush, and it does look rather nice. Let me have a look. And that's it. Look at that beautiful little tapered end. Sorry guys, I know you're just not going to get excited about a beauty brush, but they are important, you know. In fact, I will show you in a minute just how important they are, and I'll just go down to my bathroom and I'll show you. I'm the queen of beauty brushes. Well, not quite, but you know, I've got quite a few. Just a minute. Okay, I've just got out these. These ones were actually sitting somewhere else. That's my little tub full of small ones. There's a nice big fat kabuki style brush with an angle, which is great. Here's a jar of the ones I use day to day, and this is a beautiful little Dior travel bath. I mean, really, how cute is that? So when I get excited about beauty brushes, I sort of know why. Now this one looks like it's going to be a gorgeous I would use it either to blend things like concealer. It'll be a really nice blending brush, or to contour crease the eye. Now this is a bit grubby, this one, but that's the bigger version, which looks rather good size difference there. I'll use this little pink one a lot actually. Actually, something else I should show you while I'm down here is how I clean my brushes. Over here, I have the best thing to clean beauty brushes. This is Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap. This one has hemp and peppermint, so it smells slightly pepperminty. It's gorgeous, and it brings them back from the dead. I tell you, it's amazing. Let me clean this and show you. Well, you're a bit precarious to stuck over there, but I've just got the brush slightly damp. I just take, honestly, a few drops into the palm of my hand, smush it around, like so. Just smush it around in there, because it's not then getting up into the stock of the brush. So and you don't ever want to wash them with anything other than sort of tepid water, because it will melt the glue that they use in holding it together. You can see it's sort of brown and goopy looking. And now for rinsing. And that's it, clean. I mean, really clean. There's not a sign of any of the eyeshadow on it. None at all. It's a bit hairy. It'll settle down. I'll just pop it into shape while it's drying. That will dry really quickly as well. So there you go. Not only do I get a beauty brush, but you get a tip on how to keep them clean. And that's the best thing I found ever. I have bought these specialised cleaning brushes. I have used just ordinary soap. I have used wool wash. I have used, what haven't I used really to get them clean? And nothing gets them clean like Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap. So there we are. If you've ever wanted to get your beauty brushes clean, and of course you must, because it keeps your skin healthy and all the rest of things, then try that, see if it works as well for you as it does for me. And today I wanted to talk about something that was just, well, a little bit less sort of upbeat perhaps than I normally do, because it's been a hard week here in Melbourne. There was an attack on pedestrians in our city this week, where a man drove his car through our busiest pedestrian crossing at peak time with many injuries, and a really traumatic and terrible scene. And it hits our city, and we all get up and try to go on and, you know, take back our city and be resilient. And that's a good thing. People said, well, how could somebody do that at Christmas? And I think, well, Christmas to some people is nothing, and Christmas to others is everything, which makes it both a beautiful time and a target time. And today, my older son, who is a clinical psychologist, has been called in to do extra shifts to work with the traumatised people who were involved, who saw it, who were injured, the responders, the people who need help, and thank goodness are putting up their hands and saying, we need somebody to talk to. This was the most horrific event, and I'm very proud that my son is part of the solution of people helping to establish, you know, basically to protect those who were hurt, both mentally and physically, in this terrible, terrible attack. But it made me think that for a lot of people, Christmas is not a happy time, you know, even without a terrible attack like this. For some, and for so many, it is a time when it's quite lonely, when they don't have their normal work to go to, if they're still working, if they've retired, then a lot of things, you know, the various sorts of activities that people do in groups often shut down. There's a sort of an expectation that you'll be with friends and family. And increasingly in our world, when so many of us live alone, that simply isn't true. Now, for me, I feel very grateful that my kids, well, my older son and his wife are here at Christmas and will be with me. And of course, we've already had a lovely family Christmas before my younger son went on holiday at the beginning of December. So I'm very lucky, and I'm the first to say, you know, I have no gripes here. And in fact, I'm very, very lucky, because I'm going to be very busy for the few weeks that I'm in the city without family around. And I have friends and other things that I need to be doing, another job that I'm doing, and it's, you know, it's a great time for me. But I just wanted to reach out and give a wave to the people for whom Christmas is not. Oh, happy, joy, joy, #fabulous. For people for whom Christmas is not a fabulous time, for whatever reason, that I'm thinking of you. And if you know somebody who would like to be part of Christmas, and you're in a position to include them, then, you know, reach out a hand. I used to laugh and say my Christmases were for orphans and strangers, family and orphans and strangers, because it so often was. And I'm very grateful that I had that time when I was doing that, because so many people need somewhere to go at Christmas. So, just a thought. If you can think of somebody, maybe you would like to include them at your table for Christmas Day. Just a thought. I'll be back tomorrow with day 24. Opening that last little box on the calendar, and I hope that you can join me and subscribe if you'd like to come along for designing your life in 2018, because I'm going to start that as soon as Christmas is over. I hope that wherever you are, what you're doing, you're having a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.